Smartwatches are still very much in their infancy, and one thing that still feels rather clunky right now is the access to watch applications and settings. Fortunately, Android allows developers to create new user interface options, and Wear Mini Launcher pretty much solves the problem I've just highlighted. Yep, what you just saw was direct access to my applications from the watch face by swiping up from the very bottom of the screen. So if you swipe from the center of the screen, you can still scroll through your notifications, but if you swipe from the watch edge, your applications are displayed. Simple idea, and after 10 minutes it feels pretty natural and intuitive. You can even jump from one application to another like I'm doing here. No need to back out to the main watch face screen, just navigate in an instant. Now, what about settings? Well, if you're scrolling from the watch edge a second time, this displays a host of quick options and functions. These include toggling Wi-Fi and internet tethering on or off, adjusting the volume on the smartphone connected to the watch, changing the current priority status, adjusting the brightness, and more. With a small space to work with, the options are kept clean and simple, so this really is a fantastic way to get around your Android smartwatch. And although you're seeing this on a round Moto 360 watch face, Wear Mini Launcher works just as well with LG, Sony and Asus smartwatches, both round and square. Now, of course, Wear Mini Launcher also has its own settings, and these can be found on the smartphone connected to the watch. Here you can set things such as which edge you swipe in from to display your apps and settings, like in this instance where I am now swiping in from the left edge of a watch face. You can also set popular apps to the top of a list and hide applications that you think you will never use, as well as changing the layout to display bigger icons and more columns if you think you can fit them on the watch face. Wear Mini Launcher is such a complete application that you can easily mistake it for out-of-the-box software because it's so responsive and clever in its conception. So if wading through several screens to get to apps and settings feels like treacle and you can't get along with voice commands on your smartwatch, Wear Mini Launcher is the perfect alternative. And I do really mean that. It's perfect. Thank you very much for watching this VGJ Felix video. I hope it intrigued, informed and entertained you. If it did, I would really appreciate you clicking that thumbs up button at the bottom of the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so.